A life shaped by fantasies. How Square Enix's worlds saved me. In 1987, at the fragile age of 5, I stumbled into a world that would become my sanctuary. A world of chocobos and crystals, of heroes burdened by destiny, and of villains who weren't always what they seemed. That year, Final Fantasy entered my life. A beacon of light piercing through a childhood shrouded in abuse, pain, and chaos. I'm 43 now, and as I reflect on the decades since, I can say with certainty that Square Enix's stories didn't just entertain me. They saved me. They gave me hope, a moral compass, and a vision of what it means to be a positive force in a fractured world. This is my story, and a testament to the enduring power of your craft. Growing up, my reality was a storm of turmoil. Home was not a refuge, but a battlefield, where trust was scarce and safety scarcer. Amid that darkness, Final Fantasy became my escape. The original game, released in 1987, arrived just as I needed it most. I didn't just play it, I lived it. The Warriors of Light weren't just characters, they were my companions, showing me that even in a broken world, courage and unity could triumph. As the series grew, so did I, each installment weaving itself into the fabric of my survival. Through Final Fantasy, I learned lessons no one else was there to teach me. The struggles of Cloud Strife in Final Fantasy VII revealed the weight of identity and the strength found in vulnerability. Aerith's compassion taught me that kindness could bloom even in desolation. And Tidus and Yuna in Final Fantasy X showed me that love and sacrifice could defy fate itself. These weren't just games, they were parables, guiding a lost child toward a better self. Beyond Final Fantasy Chrono Trigger, a masterpiece born of your collaboration, deepened my connection to your worlds. Shala, the tragic princess caught in a web of time and destiny, resonated with me in ways I couldn't articulate as a young teen. Her quiet resilience amid chaos mirrored my own silent fight. Years later, when I welcomed my youngest daughter into the world, I named her Shala, a tribute to the character who helped me endure, and a promise to give her the safety I never had. Your stories did more than distract me from pain. They reshaped how I saw the world. The corrupt governments of Midgar and Spira, the power-hungry zealots like Sephiroth and Kefka, and the quiet oppressors like Lavos, they reflected the forces I faced in my own life, but your heroes showed me another way. They taught me that helping someone in need, no matter how small the act, could change a life. That understanding an enemy might turn them into an ally. That hope, compassion, acceptance, and forgiveness weren't weaknesses but weapons against despair. I shudder to think who I might have become without these tales. A child forged in abuse and neglect could easily have hardened into bitterness or worse. But Square Enix's worlds offered me a different path. They instilled in me a belief in redemption, not just for characters on a screen, but for myself. They showed me that even in darkness, one could be a positive force, a light for others. Today, as a parent and a survivor, I strive to embody those values, passing them on to my children, including my little Shala. Your legacy, Square Enix, isn't just in the millions of copies sold or the accolades earned. It's in the lives you've touched, lives like mine. For nearly 4 decades, your games have been my refuge, my teachers, my hope. They've proven that art can do more than entertain. It can heal, it can guide, it can save. I owe you a debt I can never repay, but I offer this story as a humble thank you. Your characters live on not just in pixels and polygons, but in the person I've become, and in the name of my daughter, who carries a piece of your magic into the future. To the creators at Square Enix, know that your work has rippled far beyond the screen. It has built bridges, mended hearts, and lit paths through the darkest nights. For me, it was a lifeline, and I suspect I'm not alone. By Scott Young, aka Synfamous Gamer.